I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. You need to know, you need to know, you need to know. We all need to know. What do you need to know? What do I need to know? What do we all need to know? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Wisdom is the greatest. Wisdom is the greatest out of the three, because wisdom is the ability to make sound decision and judgment based on the knowledge that you acquire, based on the experience that you gather, and deep understanding of what you know. It is more than just knowing facts. It is knowing how to apply them in real life, especially when things are complex or uncertain situation. So therefore, my brothers and sisters, wisdom is the application of your knowledge. Wisdom is the application of what you understand. So how can I acquire wisdom? How can you get wisdom? Getting wisdom is not a day job. Getting wisdom is a lifelong journey that goes beyond just acquiring knowledge, understanding. It is about developing insight. If you are looking for wisdom, you have to acquire knowledge and insight to develop insight about discernment and sound judgment. So let me give you at least maybe 6 to 7 things you can know or you can use to acquire this wisdom. Don't forget, wisdom is the application of the knowledge that you have, the information that you have. If you don't know how to apply it, that means the knowledge, the understanding that you acquire is already rendered useless. Number one, if you want to have wisdom, what you need to do, reflect often. Make sure you reflect about things. Take time to think deeply about your experiences, about your choices, and the outcome they produce. Think deeply. Also, you can, when you are reflecting, you also have to journaling or meditating regularly. Can help you to process events and uncover deeper things. That means you have to be writing things down. You have to be meditating on how to apply some information that you already gather. Number two is about to learn from others. Somebody that is wise always learn from others. They learn good or bad things from others, especially the negative things, so that they too will never fall into such scenario or such problem. So you learn from others. By listening actively. Don't talk too much. Listen to what people are saying. You have to listen actively to people of different backgrounds, especially elderlies and mentors. Because where you are going, the elders are already there. They'll be able to tell you that this is how we got to where we are. So therefore, you have to listen to them. People of different backgrounds, especially elders, people that are wise. Because there are some elders, they have nothing to give. And your mentor. Also, you need to read books when you want to learn. Read books, especially biographies, philosophy, and spiritual or ethical works. Read very well. And also ask questions more than you give answer. Ask questions more than you give answer. Don't just be somebody to be giving answer. Ask questions, because by the time you are asking questions, you are also gaining wisdom. Number three is about embrace humility. If you want to be wise, embrace humility. That is, recognize that you don't know everything. You don't know everything. Where your knowledge ends, there is where some people start. So accept mistakes if you want to be wise. Accept mistakes as necessary steps to grow. That's humility. Also be open. When you are humble, be open to changing your mind when presented with new perspectives. Don't be too rigid that, no, this is how I want to do it. Have to be flexible at times. Number 4, if you want to be wise, number 4, practice empathy. Not sympathy all the time. Practice empathy. How do you practice empathy? Try to understand others' thoughts. Try to understand other thoughts, feelings, and motivations. How do you practice empathy? Wisdom isn't just knowing what is right for you, but what is right for everyone that involved. Particularly when you are a leader, you must be able to carry people along, not just to be having a selfish reason. Number 5, if you want to be wise, what you need to do? Number 5 is pursue virtue, not just intelligence. Pursue virtues, not just intelligence. How do you do that? Wisdom is tied to character. Qualities like patience, kindness, honesty, and self-control forms its foundation. A wise person will always be wise, always be patient, kind, honesty, self-control, discipline. Also, you have to make decisions that align with long-term values rather than short-term emotion. Something that will outlive you. Number 6, if you want to be wise, what you need to do. Number 6 is about cultivate curiosity and discernment. Cultivate the habit of curiosity and discernment. What do I mean by that? That is, keep learning, but also questions what you learn. Don't just absorb, don't just intake everything that you learn. Ask questions about what you are learning so that you will not be consuming negative information. Avoid being gullible. Weigh information carefully before accepting it is as true. Especially when you are members, don't just depend on your pastors, on your spiritual father, on your mentor alone. Be like the Berean. When they teach something, go to the Bible and ask Holy Spirit to teach you to elaborate it more. Pastors can make mistakes. Don't just rely that it's because it's going to be perfect because he has been in ministry for long. No, he can be perfect. Peter, that was with Christ, he said, this is the Son of God. Later, he said, don't die. So therefore, don't just be gullible. Weigh information carefully before accepting it that is true. Not all facts are true, but all truth are fact. Number 7, the last one, if you want to be wise, it's about observe and be present. Observe and be present. What do I mean by that? You have to be mindful of your surroundings and behaviors of others. Be mindful of your surroundings and the behaviors of others towards you, towards the environment, so that you'll be able to catch one or two mistakes, one or two questions that you need to ask them. Watch how cause and effective play. Watch how cause and effective watch how cause and effect play out in real life. Wisdom often comes from seeing patterns over time. If you want to have wisdom, that means you have to be able to consume and consume and consume. That's what Bible says in the book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. It says, this book of law must not depart from your mouth. You have to guide. You eat, you vomit, you eat, you just like the animals, they show the cord. They eat and vomit until it is very succulent. So therefore, watch how cause and effect play out in real life. Wisdom often comes from seeing patterns over time. With these 9 points, when you put them into practice, you will see you will graduate from one stage to the other. God bless you. God be with you. I need to know. Shalom.